Warning: this content is rated M for mature and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Alright, but that is poker. This is blackjack. Let's go ahead and play. You need a minimum of 100 chips. Actually, there should be a higher blackjack table. That's 100 chips. Is this... I guess the 100 chips was the higher table. Yeah, I guess this was the higher table, so let's go ahead and play it. So this is blackjack. So let's just get 1,000 chips. We'll proceed. Now, most people have played blackjack before, but in case you haven't, I'll go through it. Alright, so we'll start with a bet. I just go ahead and bet as much as I can. So I can bet 1,000. Alright. Ooh. Okay. So a lot just happened in this first little bit for those who haven't played blackjack. So they deal out the cards, and then they deal the dealer. The dealer had an ace showing, so aces count as 1 or 11. Now you're only playing against the dealer. You're not playing against the people around you, and so what they have doesn't matter that much unless you want to try to count cards. What we got was 2 kings. All face cards, jack, king, queen, they're going to be 10 points. So if they had a face card or a 10, then they would have had blackjack and they would have won automatically. We have 2 kings. So what we can do with 2 kings, we have 20. Now, when you have 2 of the same kind, you can actually split your hand and it mirrors your current bet. So we'll make 2,000. There we go. We got another 20. So we're going to stand. You want to get as close to 21 as you can. And we got 19. That's also very high, so I'll stand at that. He's got a 15, so the dealer has to draw a card. And they got a... Oh, they got a 10, which put them back to 15. They got another ace, so they have to draw. They got a 19. So I had to draw on my left side, and I won on my right, which is fine. Now, every time you win, your maximum bet increases. So I go ahead, and I will increase to the max, which is a horrible idea. Play the game how you feel best and most suited. So we have 7. You have to think about this. If we get an ace, that'll put us up to 18. If we get a 10, that puts us up to 17. So we're good to get any of the high cards, which you're very likely to get. We got a 10. 17 is extremely high, so we're going to stand. Yeah, because if we had drawn, we would have gotten a 9, and we would have busted. If we bust, it's an automatic loss. So they got a 17, and it's a draw game. That's fine. A draw game means that we can just rebet and be fine. Alright, a king and a 4. Alright, so that's the tricky part. So we're at 14. What do we want to do? So if we hit anything over a 7, we're going to bust. If, let's see, they have a king and a 3, a queen and a 5, a queen and an ace, a 10, so it's still likely that we'll get something high. We'll just stand. They ended up having a 2. That wouldn't have been bad, but we'll see what the dealer has. The dealer had a 20, so we would have had to hit 20 or 21 in order to win. We weren't going to get that. Alright, now if you lose, it drops your bet all the way back down to 1,000. You can't go any higher than 1,000. So a 7 and an ace. Whenever I get an ace, it doesn't matter because the dealer has blackjack. Dealer has blackjack, it's an automatic loss. Alright, we got a jack and a 6. 16. Whenever I get to 16, I stop. I just go ahead and stand. Because I don't want to take that chance. They drew a 6 anyways, so I would have busted. They got a 9. a 13, so now they still have to draw, and then they busted on 23. Alright, so let's bet. We'll bet a maximum of 3K. A jack and a 4. Again, that's such a rough number, because if I hit, then I'll go over. So we'll just stand this time and see what happens. He's got a low number, so he's probably going to have to draw. Drew 17, however, he doesn't have to draw on 17. He has to stand on 17. Okay, after every few games, they have a high stakes game. We can play for high stakes. A 3 and a 9, so I have 12. I'm confident that if I go ahead and take a hit, I wouldn't bust, and then I busted. And the dealer got blackjack anyways. Oh well, we are not doing great. You really have to keep playing at these. These mini games are just time wasters. Okay, so we have an 8, let's hit. We've got a 9, I'll stand at 17. 17 is pretty high. He's got 20. Nothing we could have done. We'll keep playing. I tend to keep playing until I'm out of chips or I'm under 1,000. Because there's no coming back from that. Not really. Alright. I'll go ahead and take a hit. And then I'm standing at 19. That's pretty good. Alright, and they got 20. Of course they did, because why wouldn't they? Alright, lost another one. We'll just rebet the 1,000. Got a 5. We've got 20. Now, because these both add up to 20, we can split. However, I don't have enough chips to split, do I? Oh, I do. Okay, so we can stand on 20 a year, and then that's 13. We'll hit, and that's 20 as well, so we'll stand. So he's got 15, he has to hit. He's got 17, he has to stand. We won both hands. So we got 4K back. Let's go ahead and bet 3K. And if we lose, we just move on to the next game. 13, another really bad number. We'll take a hit though. 13 is low. We got 8. That's 21. That's perfect. Alright. 16, they have to draw. It's likely they'll bust. They didn't bust, but we still won. Alright. Alright. Back at it. So we won 2 games in a row. So that goes to 5K. So we'll keep going. We got a queen and a king. However, they had blackjack. We lost automatically. And I only have 2K, don't I? Yeah. That sounds about right. Oh, come on. Oh, well. We're done here. We lost. We lost all our money. Mm-hmm. Alright. Well, that's those. And this is roulette, right? This is roulette? Yeah. Alright. We'll go ahead and play roulette. We'll go ahead and get 10K chips. So this is actually the one that I would say is one of the easier one to get the most for. Alright, so what I usually do is I'll start on any side. Nope. And I'll put 1,000 on any 10 numbers. And you can see in the center we have there we go. All right, I have bet 10k chips. That's all you can place anyways. So we'll go ahead and, well, there's no point in skipping the betting. So we're looking for any of the high numbers. And that's what we want to hit. 5 is not a high number. We did not place it on 5. We lost. And we no longer have chips, so we'll have to leave. This is the easiest way to do it. And I say it's the easiest way to do it. Because if you go ahead and you bet on any 10 chips, on any of the 10 numbers, if you lose, worst case scenario, you get kicked out. If you lose. So let's sit down. We'll do it again. Yeah, so you'll get kicked out when you lose, and then if you win, you can continue. I tend not to. 10, 11. We'll go down. So we can go from 7 to 16 and finish betting. So anything from 7 to 16. The chances aren't necessarily in your favor. You got about a third chance, a little less than that, of it landing. Like that was 28. There was no chance. And we'll get kicked out. Seem to be inefficient, that's fine. But if you do win, you'll end up with more than you walked in with. I usually just win one, back out. And if you do that a total of 4 times, 4, then you can win just by having won the few times you did. Figured that I'd have the luck to have won the first time, but 14, 15. We'll do 14 to 24 minus 23. Just bet. So 14 to 24 minus 23. I would have laughed if it landed on 23. So we didn't win this time either. Alright. The only downside is I actually am losing quite a bit of chips from doing this. 10k minus like 1 mil. Thankfully, a million isn't hard to come by in this game. It's just kind of tedious, that's all. Alright. These games are what I would call the normal for me. So these are the most boring for me. So that's 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25, and 26. So 17 through 26. Finish up. 17 through 26. Come on. Oh, wow. A double 0. That's rare. Well, it's obvious that gambling is not my strong suit right now. But just for shits and grins, we'll go to the next game. Which is right over here. Welcome to the Baccarat table. Now, I've never actually played Baccarat in real life. So, I'm only assuming that this is correct based off of, based off what it is. So, it's standard. We'll just play standard. We'll get our 10k out. All right. Now, so the game isn't hard. You make a bet on the player, the banker, or a tie. Now the tie is an 8-1. You don't have a lot of chance of winning. You can pick the banker or the player. So you pick one and you make the bet. I'll pick the banker. Oh, you could have actually gone a lot more than that, huh? But I'll bet on the player. So they'll deal the cards. We don't have anything. So if you'd please, we'll flip the dealer's card. No, the banker doesn't have anything. We have 2. Banker doesn't have 8 or 9. He has 7. So a third card will be dealt. We'll get another card. And the goal is to get closest to 9. And we failed. The banker won. There was no point in getting a third card. Alright. Yeah, the whole point of Baccarat is you just put a bet on whoever you think is going to win. And then you go. Yep, let's play standard again. We'll go for triple this time. And I'm going to put all my chips in. We do have to earn 10 million in winnings. We'll put it on in the player again. 2. And they got 0. And we will flip this card. We have 0 as well. Except for if they don't have an 8 or 9, we won't be dealt. They have 4. That's actually really good. So we'll get our third card, which is 6, 7. 7 is good. 7 is really good. And the third card for the banker is 4, and they won. I lost. All right. Well, you know what? We're going to do this one more time. Third time's a charm. Mm-hmm. Nope. I don't want to play Super 6. I do not want to play Super 6. I don't really like the rules for Super 6 at all. You want to aim for Super 6. You want to aim for 6 instead of 9, pretty much. And the amount that you bet for goes up per how much you win. And I don't feel comfortable. All right. We're going to say the player is going to win. And we're going to put 50. We're going to put it all. We got a 7. Give me a 10. Or a queen or a king or a 2. They gave me a 10. So go straight over there. Straight back to 7. That's a good number. They also have 7. The game ended in a tie. Well, oh yeah, because a tie is a different kind of winning. Alright, well, we didn't lose everything, but we didn't really get anything out of it. That being said, that's my, what's this? Can I buy things here? No. You can in some of the other games, so I figured I'd check. But that's a quick explanation of the minigames available to Majima. Now, let's see. So we did Mahjong. We did Gandhara. That's that. We don't need Shogi. There's the casino. We're done there. And then the bar. So that's pretty much everything. However, we are going to go ahead and knock out a couple of things that we can do for Majima or on his completion list. Like I said, the gambling stuff, I just kind of go over what you do to play the game. You'll have to play the game yourself to get used to it. 100%. I'm sorry, but It's not something that you want to watch me do, and it's not something I want to record and edit the videos for either. Alright, let's get the Macallan. Yeah, we don't want to talk about all this stuff. When I see a customer really enjoy a drink, I can't help but offer them some more to keep the fun going. And you offer them the most expensive drink you got, I bet. It's a trick I use a lot. You know all my tricks. But it's on the house today. I find something you'll like. If you find something you like, you can order it next time. You're offering me a free tasting session? Ain't gonna say no to that. In that case, let me pour you something special. Try this one. This one's strong, eh? Delicious. Where's it from? It's Scotch whiskey. Valentine's 17 years old. It's held in high esteem worldwide. Must be pretty special. It's a blend of more than 40 different single malts from all over Scotland, matured for 17 years. Guess that explains the complex taste. Valentine's 17 years old, huh? The more you know. The more you marvel at the work that goes into making this stuff. I'm looking forward to our next lesson. Of course, I'm looking forward to our next visit. But yeah, all the gambling stuff, it's going to be done pretty much off screen. It's such a tedious run. Yeah, let's go ahead and order another drink while we're here and not fully drunk. And it's one of those, especially like blackjack and poker, there is no quick get rich like there is for Bearcrat. Like, you can put in a lot with Bearcrat, but you can't do that with poker. You can just play higher stakes. Sure, the higher stakes mean you can put in more and you get more out of it. There's also a chance that you lose. And it's a lot of like backing out, because in order for it to count for how much, I might be able to get another one in me. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. I'm super drunk though. Oh, my bad. Very sorry, Majima. May I just ask you a favor? I just got a call from my supplier. They finally have a liquor I've been trying to get for ages. But I need to go now and get it in person. You want to close up early? No problem. I'll get going.
Yeah.
No, that's not it. I was hoping you'd agree to mind the bar until I get back. You want me to tend your bar? Why I gotta do that? I won't take long. Besides, when I'm back, we could open one of the bottles of new liquor and have a little private tasting session. Just the two of us. Well, that changes things, don't it? Where do I sign? I imagine a connoisseur like yourself won't have any trouble explaining the drinks we serve to any customers who might come in. I ain't sure about that. Well, I do owe him for the free booze. If it's just for a little while, I guess I can do it. Fine, I'll do it. I'm looking forward to a taste of that new stuff you're getting, though. Of course, thank you very much. Okay, you go get the stuff, and I'll take care of your bar here.
Hi.
I'll be right back then. Well, shouldn't be a problem. Maybe no one will show up till he gets back. Let's get a drink. Oh, let's get a drink! Just my luck. Someone's here already. Evening. Welcome. Huh? That's not the usual bartender. Yeah, wonder what's up with that. So where's the usual bartender? He, had to step out on urgent business. That's too bad. He's got an encyclopedic knowledge of liquors from around the world. I was really looking forward to his commentary. You're into that stuff, huh? Yeah, but I'm no expert. This bar's got an impressive whiskey collection, though. That's why I like it. I see. In that case, what kind of whiskey can I pour you? We'll start with the domestics, I think. Japanese whiskey, huh? Yamazaki's a good choice. What were those casks they use again? Sherry casks. Sherry, right? Yeah, it was sherry, not cherry. When it comes to Japanese whiskey, Yamazaki's an excellent choice. Their secret lies in the cask they use. Really? The casks? There's a subtle sweetness underneath the bitter taste of this whiskey, ain't there? It comes from the casks. From the casks? Do tell! Yamazaki whiskey matures in casks previously used to make sherry. That's why the whiskey takes some of the sherry's flavor and aroma. Wow, you really know your stuff. Alright, they're eating this up. Can I get you another round of drinks? Let's try something else this time. Can you recommend something? Maybe a scotch? Scotch whiskey, huh? That's the name of that popular one. That is not Beefeater, which is an actual thing. I think you can see it on the shelf behind him. And it's not Valentine's, it's Ballantines. Yeah, you can see Beefeater up there. If it's scotch you want, you definitely want to try the Ballantine 17 years old. Really? Why is that? Over 40 single malts are blended to make this whiskey, matured for 17 years to perfection. It's held high in esteem all over the world. More than 40 malts go into that? Unbelievable! Yeah, I could talk for hours about every single one of them. Please do. I'm really curious. I will, on your next visit. The suspense is gonna kill us. Guess we've got no choice but to come again soon. That's right. I'm looking forward to it. I'm loving the drinks here. I want to try more. Yeah, me too. Let me pick for you something this time. You enjoyed the Yamazaki whiskey with its sherry aroma, right? I think I know what you'd like. Bartender, you have Gildenfitch, don't you? Gildenfitch? Ah, yes, an excellent choice. What's it like? Don't ask me. Let me think. It's got something in common with Yamazaki whiskey and its sherry aroma. It's got a fruity aroma, a deep earthy flavor, or it's got a spicy aroma. We're gonna choose the fruity aroma. Glenfiddich is a whiskey with a smooth feel and a fruity aroma. Fingers crossed. I love drinking drinks with fruity aroma. I can't wait to try it. That fruitiness distracts you from how strong the alcohol is, though, so you have to be careful. Exactly. It's all too easy to get drunk with this one. Managed to wing it somehow. Thanks. Time for us to get going. I think I might have had a little too much. I hope you had a good time. Please, come again. Man, I barely got through that. Bartending ain't exactly a walk in the park. Says the man that owns a cabaret club. Hey, you're back. Thank you for minding the bar. I got the liquor. That's good. I bumped into 2 customers who were leaving the bar. Seems you did an excellent job. Please, take this. You earned it. We got a French wallet. Thanks. And now, I promised you a taste of my newest addition, so let's have a drink. Oh yeah. You're gonna sit down with me for this one. This is the Corosauver XO, a French cognac, won a prestigious award in an international contest in '86. Yeah, I can see why. Thanks to you, I can finally serve it at my bar. And it's been added to the bar menu. This is a taste that'll have him coming back for more. Thank you so much for your help today. You're welcome to give bartending another try anytime you like. No way, no thanks. I'm happy just being a customer. That's a shame. Well, we befriended the barkeep. That was the rest of his friendship. Thank you so very much, Majima-san. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Alright, I wasn't actually expecting to finish that off today. That wasn't what I was expecting at all, actually. Where were we going? Actually, I need to go the opposite way now, because Big Boy's coming down. It's fine. That's what we want anyways. I was actually... Oh, we gotta go help this person. Intervene! Alright, just doing the heavy swing is enough to really take these guys out in 2-3 shots. I mean, we'll never do this again. Got me a battered... I'm getting all the healing items. Give me something nice. Oh, give me something nice, he says. I'll run straight into this guy. Just a Nova Rich, not exceptionally great or nothing, but I got 2 mil just for beating his butt. And that was 5 Nova Rich enemies. And so that's 5 CP. I think I still have to take out 5 more to make 10. Alright, I'll buy this. And... Oh. This shop does not have the... That's where I was going. I was going to the store to buy bait. I was like, man, I know I was up there for a reason. Alright, let's go up to this store. This is going to be the store that has the bait. Come on. We're going to have to do a lot of taxi travels, too, for completion points. Matter of fact, completion list. That'd be adventure. Talk to people 300 times, another 45 more eateries. All of these places. Yeah. Oh, I didn't do that yet? I wonder why. Those places are in Kamurocho, though. Almost done with dream machines. 5 food items, 30 medicine items, taxi 5 times, and then 50 kilometer on foot. We're done dashing. That's nice. We need to earn a total of 1 billion yen. And spend a total of 1 billion. It's easier to spend it than it is to get it. But yeah, the taxi. So we got one more time to use the taxi. And then we'll get... Well, we won't get what we need, but... Alright, let me go ahead and buy... quality bait. We'll buy 6 of it. Sounds like a good number. Alright, and then we will go ahead over here. Now that we have the bait, we can go to here. And there's the 5 taxi. We will need more, though. Alright. So much like the other place in Kamurocho, there are 2 spots for fishing. There's this one right here, which is the one closest to Majima's apartment. So we'll call it South Side. Alright. Let me pull up the guide for the fishing so I know what fish are here. Alright. So we want to do this the same way as we did before. Just equip the 1 pole. And there's a fish that's still all the way out there. Oh, it's coming back. I want to see what that is. Oh, and he caught onto it immediately. So the fishing is the same as it is for Kiryu. We're just going to watch it. And as it goes under the water, we're going to yank it up and start spamming buttons. Oh, we got a rainbow trout already. So that's the small one in the south. We'll have to send some stuff away. I didn't think about it, but... So what do we got here? So in the south, we can get crayfish, sweetfish, snakehead. We can get arowana. We can get soft-shelled turtle, black bass, and a rainbow trout, as well as an ito, but the ito will most likely need bait. So let's see, what other small ones do we have that are in the south side? We got the rainbow carp, but sweetfish, that's another one that we can get from the south. So this can be a sweetfish, or this can be another rainbow trout. It is a sweetfish. Nice. Let's send it away. Alright, so the snakeheads are the long and thin ones. So this could be a snakehead right here. And got it. It is a, yeah, snakehead. I almost thought it was an arowana, honestly. But arowanas are medium-sized. Something like this guy. Oh, wow, that blob came for it. I hope you're the crayfish I want. Oh no, that went down pretty easily. It's a crayfish. Let's throw that away. Alright, this medium size. It can be a black bass too. And I don't know, this feels more fishy. It is an arowana. Silver arowana. We'll send it to the thing because we don't need him. Alright, well, there's only small ones left, but I can't tell. Are those wide? Small and wide? Maybe? I'll tell you what, we'll just go ahead and scatter the bait. Because we'll look for the medium-sized ones now. And see with the bait if I can get an ito. It's another arowana. Let's see, maybe it's this one. Yeah, there are way less river fish than there are fish in the ocean. Just another little silver arowana. May not be medium enough. Yeah, I think that's another arowana. Nope, it's a black bass. Cool, we got that one. So in the south, we can get the sweetfish, the snakehead, Got those. Got the arowana. We do need the soft shell turtle, which is going to be a blob. I kind of forgot about the soft shell turtles, if I'm being honest. Because we had one in our inventory, but we didn't actually catch it. We got it from a dream machine, I do believe. Oh, what are you? Well, there's our turtle. Alright, so what else do we need from the south? We got the rainbow trout, we got the bass, we got the turtle. So all we need left is the ito, which is just a medium-sized fish. Unfortunately, we have no way of telling what is what. That looked pretty medium on both sides. That is another black bass, which we'll send away. We'll throw this over here. Might be too fast, though. Yeah, it drove right by. Drove? Swam. And then it came back. Ito. 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 I don't feel like an Ito. Yeah, it's another black bass. Let's see, are you medium sized? Are you medium sized? Maybe if I throw it out here. Well, that looks like something. Another black bass. Nope, it's an arowana. I accidentally just tapped kind of quick. What's around here? Nothing that I need. It's one more smaller guy. It's kind of just traveling back and forth over here. Oh, the bait's about to go out. I guess that's a good thing, though. Yep, bait is out. It's a duffel bag. Boston bag. A 10K. Yay. Alright, well, since the bait ran out, I can use the bait again. And hopefully I can get a Ito from this big guy over here. Yeah. Ito. Eat toe. Eat my toe. No. No. Hold it. Hold it. Release the Kraken. Oh, that looks like an Ito. Look at that. Alright, so from the south side, we got the crayfish, we got the sweet fish, we got the snakehead. We got the arowana, the soft-shell turtle, the rainbow trout, and the Ito. So that's everything. We're done on this side. Everything else will be on the other side, which will be known as the north side, because it's on the north side of the map. Oh, million yen vending machine. Let's go ahead and use it. Oh, a Shishido sickle. I don't know what that is. Alright, right here, yep, right here in the middle, by the puppy, is where the north side fishing is. So let's start fishing. So we don't need to go for anything blobish in this thing. It's all going to be crayfish. We have no, that's a lie. We have crucians, which are these guys, kind of the small but wide ones. We'll see if I get it on the first time. That is, in fact, a crucian. Out of space, so we'll just do that. What else do we need? We do need the eel, but we also need the koi carp. So the koi carp is the medium-sized ones. Maybe. I think there's also something else that can be medium-sized. Yeah, the salmon can be medium-sized. And we got the koi carp. Yay. Alright. Send him away. This could be our eel right here. This little thin one that's making his way towards me. There it goes. I need you to pull it down under. Alright, there is our eel. However, we want to keep the eel on our person for the other lady. Alright, let's see if we can get the salmon, right? Yeah, the salmon is also a medium-sized. Oh, wow. There's another long and thin one here that I wasn't actually expecting, nor do I remember. An axolotl. Alright. Smell it? Smell it? Now take it. That's another, not what we want. Koi carp. Send that back. Let's see. I don't see any thin fish remaining. Let's go ahead and scatter the bait and just look for the medium-sized fish. Yep, there we go. We got some thin fish there now. We'll aim for the axolotl too, because we do need it. Axolotl. No, not quite. Gotcha. There's our chunky little axolotl. Yeah, super big size. Like, he looks chunky. Like, he's just got a little bit of weight on him. All right, so we do need a ghost koi, and he's the one that'll most likely show up when using bait. Really? But now we have 3 fish that we're trying to find that are in the medium-sized spot. We have the ghost koi, we have the salmon, and we have the other one we were trying to get that I definitely remember the name of. Oh no, that went down pretty easy. Doesn't feel like a rare fish to me. Yeah, another koi carp. I'm looking, but I don't see any more medium-sized fish. Huh. Maybe if I just go over here anyways? These are small fish, but I don't know what these are, if I'm being honest. I don't know what they could be. That is my salmon. Nice. I actually needed salmon as well, so we'll keep the salmon so we can find the ghost koi as well then. Probably looks very similar, even though it's not. I wouldn't call that medium size. And no. And go. Ghost koi. Nope, that is most definitely a hand purse. With a silver plate that we don't need. Alright. I'll check behind the list. Come on. I didn't expect it to turn around and get caught so fast. Oh! That's a Nishiki cart. That was the other one that we wanted. And now we need just the ghost koi back. So from the top, we have the crayfish, the crucian, the sweetfish, the snakefish, the koi carp, the eel, the arowana, the axolotl, the soft-shelled turtle, the black bass, the salmon, the rainbow trout, the Nishiki carp, the ito, and the only thing... Oh, we got 1 million from that. The only thing that we need left is the ghost koi, which... That's supposed to be the harder one to find. Yeah. So I need the bait in order to get it anyways, so there's no point in fishing up these guys. You over there. What are you? And down. That looks like a ghost koi to me. And that's all the river freshwater fish. So we're gonna stop fishing. Which means we also got the fish that we need for the young lady in the restaurant. Ooh, this is the last dream machine we need. Let's go ahead and buy it. Got a cannon. And we bought from 20 dream machines. Nice. Most things have a 3-step process to them. Most, not all. Alright. We made it here, so we can make it anywhere. Oh, you're back! Did you manage to get all the ingredients? I got them all. The salmon, soft-shelled turtle, and eel. Should I give them to her? Hand them over. This good? You handed them over. Oh, thank you. That's everything I needed. I'm gonna have enough time to prepare the food? I'm not sure. It's almost time for the reservation. Hi, boss. We're a little early. Hope that's not a problem. They're here already. Whoa, are you okay, Nozomi-chan? Oh, she's perfectly fine. Why don't you gentlemen have a seat? Alright. Okay, Nozomi-chan. What needs to be done first? Let me think. Need to cut all the ingredients first, then I need to see the Majima-san. I don't know if I can do it. Calm down, Nozomi-chan. Take a deep breath and don't season me. What should I do? There's no time. Well, you ain't gonna get anything done if you panic. It's okay. I'll help you. You'll help with the cooking? I can do the simple things. Chopping, slicing, taking orders, and carrying stuff. That'll free you up to do the rest, yeah? Thank you. Whoa, I'm so full now. Thanks. Nozomi-chan, I noticed the food tasted a little different today. Yes. Is the boss not in today? Actually. Seriously? He's been in an accident? Is he okay? I don't know yet. Jeez, poor guy. I hope he's fine. So you've been on your own today. I guess that's why the food was different. I'm sorry, sir. You must have been terribly disappointed. It's nowhere as good as the owner's cooking. Well, to be honest, the difference was pretty obvious. I'm so sorry. Oh, don't be. It wasn't bad at all. Huh? The boss can do what he does only because of decades of hard work and experience. You can't duplicate that. But you did everything you could to make sure we had a good meal when you were all on your own. I could tell you really put your heart in it. You put together a wonderful, hearty meal. It tasted great. Really? I didn't know what to expect, but the food was great. And with a lovely lady like you working here, this restaurant is a real winner. I'll have to come again. In that case, why don't we have our business dinners here in the future then? Perfect. I'll be looking forward to it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, here's the boss. Are you alright? Aren't you hurt? Sure, I'm fine. Did you think falling under a car could kill me? You're not getting rid of me so easily. But then why are you so late? They made me go for a checkup at the hospital. Took ages. Told them I didn't even have a scratch on me. They still wouldn't let me go. What a pain. Phew, I'm so relieved. But now I think I'm about to pop a vein. When did I give you permission to serve your food to customers? I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't have done it. Boss, don't be so hard on her. She did great. Listen. Boss? You still got a lot to learn. But you did good. Huh? You took good care of the restaurant while I was gone. Boss. But this isn't anywhere near good enough to serve the customers yet. I promise to not ever do that again. I'll go back to doing the dishes. Don't interrupt me. I'm trying to tell you I'm going to make sure you learn how to cook properly. Huh? It's my fault for not training you right. I didn't think you had it in you to become a good restaurant cook. But I was wrong. You proved that wanting to make sure the customer's happy is the most important thing. Boss, thank you. Thank you so much. I won't go easy on you, kid. You'll regret you signed up for it. I can't wait to get started. Majima-san, you have my thanks. I understand you went out of your way to help save the day. Please take this for your trouble. You got a trouble finder. Nozomi-chan did all the hard work. You should thank her, not me. Nozomi. Yes, boss? I'm gonna drill everything I know about cooking into your head. It'll be hell, believe me. I'm looking forward to it. Someone's too embarrassed to say what they mean. Befriend the boss at Maine. One more CP. Alright. Well, we just got a trouble finder. We don't need this anymore because we're only missing the one that we can't get until we get to the Coliseum. So let's put on the trouble finder. There shouldn't be anything around. But whenever side quests open up, it'll pop up with an exclamation point on the map, and we'll know where we have to go. That being said, let's see, what do we have left anyways? So we hit the 31% mark for completion, which isn't bad at all. Especially not for 20 hours in. Like, that's pretty good, actually. But 20 hours in and 31%. We'll even save right here. My bag phone has plenty of juice, so you can use it if you'd like. So let's save the game. I'm actually going to save it, and I'm going to call it here. It's been a nice, good day. We got a good little bit done. By the time I come back, hopefully, I will have done all of the gambling stuff and maybe all of the mahjong stuff. I can't make a promise on that, mostly because it's just what is this? Is this the Odin? Yeah, it's the Odin. But yeah, it's the mahjong might take a second. It definitely it's one of the harder ones to get to. But that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you can get notifications when I upload videos like this or even whatever else I'm streaming. Hope to see you guys in the next episode. Bye.